Good morning, all you crazy YouTubers. Welcome to my channel, and today's a beautiful day. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Sky, and today we are doing a little bit of a vlog. We are actually going to do a lot of cleaning. I am in the mood to clean today, which is very rare, and show you. My kitchen is a little bit of a mess. So I've got a lot of dishes to clean, a lot of counters, and I want to do deep cleaning. And I also want to clean my living room if I have the motivation to do it. Outside doesn't look too bad today, which is great. Maybe we'll sneak outside for a little bit, but we're gonna have to see on that.
I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go, I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the pain.
Guys, I'm not sure about you, but I could already tell the difference here. So what I've done is everything on the right side. Counter is nice and clean and sparkling. I washed it with my method cleaner. And then this is the left side. So it's pretty gross what wasn't done. The deep cleaning was very needed for a really long time. So all the containers here that are left, all these dishes, the cookie sheet, the muffin pan, I just bought them. I'm planning on doing a lot of baking soon. So I do have to wash all of these. I love these glass containers. You could get a 3-pack for $4.99 at Canadian Tire. It's really awesome. I got some of these. I only got the package for the slotted spoon, to be honest. But we're always running out of spatulas and spoons, and they always disappear on us. So I bought an entire set. Plus, some of mine are falling apart and breaking apart. So it's perfect. I just get these from the dollar store. They have spatulas and spoons and stuff. Guys, are you seeing this? It's so clean. So I got the sinks clean. I got this counter clean. Got this side clean. I still gotta put those away, but we need to make space in the cupboards for that. I had this bathroom thing right here, sitting here to be washed, and I had no use for it anymore because I had a different one that was gifted to me. And guys, this is perfect. Like the sponge cleaner thing, I do need to replace the sponge. But it dangles over the sink, so when it leaks, it's going in the sink, I hope. What I had done before was I had a lid that was here and I laid it down flat. But this looks a lot cleaner and a lot better. So like a little overview on how this looks like so far. It's so much cleaner. So this is all the stuff that was on this corner here. And I think I'm going to change it up a little. Okay, first off, I had this crock pot in this corner here, and I don't think I want it there anymore. I love having the crock pot on the counter, but something that I'm always struggling with is counter space, not having enough counter space, and I am planning on baking really soon, so I really won't have enough counter space. So what I'm thinking is to, of course, have my utensils here because I use that every time. I use my toaster like almost every day, almost. I don't know, what do you guys think? Put it way over there? No, I don't think that looks too bad, if I say so myself. So since we're on this side of the kitchen anyways, the second biggest problem I have for storage would be my container storage, because this is what it looks like right now. It's not practical. Before we had all plastic containers like this, but I find they never made it back home. My boyfriend's coworkers were actually throwing them out, thinking that they were takeout containers, and it's just a waste of money and a waste of resources. So I have been switching to glass here for most of my stuff, but like everything's chucked in together. So I needed to clean this cupboard out at least today. And another thing is my boyfriend has a tendency of just shoving the dishes anywhere and everywhere. Like, this is a lid for a glass container that doesn't belong here, so I'm gonna have to make sure to go through all the cupboards and make sure all the containers do end up in this cupboard.
I guess I had my bad days, but it doesn't mean I lost my styling.
Now this is all nice and clean and washed. Are you guys ready for the reveal? Well, I think this is pretty good for what we've got. I was just looking at the cupboard next to this. I'm not going to do anything about this. This is pretty much my boyfriend's cupboard. Okay, so I have a problem. I bought this originally at the dollar store. It was $3.50. I love the look of this. Absolutely love it. But I don't know what to use it for. It's just like a metal ring. So it's not like air sealed. So I wouldn't put food in it. But I honestly don't know what to put in it. Okay, so I had a couple people come over for a quick visit. They bring me my oil to heat my house. It was a pretty nice conversation. I was in the process of cleaning my microwave, like around it and under it and stuff like that. On top of it especially, because it's usually a bunch of stuff that fills up that entire gap there. Because look, it's getting dark out. The sun is going down. It's almost completely gone. So I guess we're not going to really spend time outside. You can see the sun setting back there. I'm going to close these curtains before it gets too cold. But we're almost done cleaning the kitchen. Feels like it's taking forever and a half, but I am scrubbing everything, so it makes sense. And this is when I went to a convention to Halcon. My boyfriend's already here, but he doesn't want to be shown in these videos. So that's me cosplaying as Reptalia. And this is Amy Garcia. Like, I was freaking out. She was freaking out because she liked our costume. I was really excited. I keep that really hard, but this photo is really precious to me. Alright, so this is cleaned up. This is cleaned up. This is mostly cleaned up. And then there's this one. This I find looks pretty gross because it was our utensil. So what the problem was, we used to keep our bagels right here. And my boyfriend really likes sesame seed bagels. But what happens with sesame seeds is he opens the cupboard, butters his, like grabs the knife, butters his bagel with it, and then lets all the seeds fall into the cupboard. So I think it's time to clean that up a little bit. Jeez, I am surprised. Everybody's calling me today. I haven't talked to so many people in so long. My grandmother, I call her Mamour, but my grandmother just called out of the blue. It was pretty fun talking to her. I sent everybody baby photos, like ultrasound photos from my 20-week scan. Just multitasking here, for my 20-week scan, and she received them, so that's really exciting. It's been so long since I've talked to her. I think it's been since, I don't think I called her since I visited last summer, so it's been quite a while. Actually, maybe, I think I called her during Christmas, probably. Yeah, time just flies, and it's crazy. Just so crazy. So I'm just here putting my stuff back in my cupboard. I forgot I had cookie cutters, so I'm gonna pop them in the front here so I remember. I don't really bake anything that needs cookie cutters, to be honest. I always shove the knives to the right. My utensil rack thing here, it's not really handy in the place where there's nothing to put, like there's nowhere for your knives, so my cupboard just fits perfectly for this stuff here. I have not eaten supper yet, so I'm going to hurry up and get this done because it is 8:31 right now, and I had a snack, but the baby needs a proper meal. And I think I've done pretty good today for cleaning up. Plus, I doubt you guys want to watch me cleaning up my entire house all day long. There's Hector on this envelope here because my grandparents seen my cats and they couldn't make out the name, so I just wrote his name on the envelope so they could read it. So for supper, we're frying up some bologna. I haven't really been in the mood for large meals, especially around supper time, which is why I'm eating so late. I'm more in a mood for snacking. But fried bologna is one of my cravings. So I'm frying off a slice. I only have 2 more slices left, so I'm babying it. And I'm going to make an egg sandwich. Once that's done, less dishes the better, so I cook everything in the same frying pan. And while I'm at it, I am rinsing off and picking off my grapes and putting them in containers. I've already got 1 full container here. And I just put a paper towel at the bottom just to absorb the moisture, just so they last a bit longer, even though they're probably not going to last long in my fridge. Now, while the cheese is melting, I do clean up a little bit just to give the chance for the cheese to melt. I always take this opportunity to put my eggs back in the fridge because countless of times I have eaten and I have forgotten to put my eggs away. I'll put away the second container of grapes. I only gave myself a couple handfuls of grapes to eat tonight with supper. It was either that or cucumbers, and I had the grapes already out, so I thought, why not? Alright guys, so I will end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. And please don't forget to subscribe if you like my content.